Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. I just got back from the post office and I got a bunch of stuff here that I've been saving up for the last couple weeks to do a video for you guys. So I figured now's as good of time as any on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I recently got into this obsession of going to thrift stores and thrifting frames. I'll put a picture up here. Over the last few weeks, I've been going to different thrift stores and finding these like beautiful frames with this nice matting, and I'll just bring it home, take the back off, take the picture out of whatever it is, and then my plan is to, with a couple of pieces in here, frame them and then have little nameplates made for them, because most of the matting has the border is big enough for maybe like a 1x3 nameplate. I've just been thrifting them for like $5 to $12, which I think is a phenomenal deal, because if you just want to put the work in, you increase the value of that autograph by like 50 to 75 bucks. Anyways, without further ado, oh yeah, I do want to mention in one of my last videos, we got an OC Grail box and the Gene Wilder print came, there was like a little rip in it. I reached out to them and they got back to me within a day and were like, unfortunately, we don't have any more of the Young Frankenstein print. And I was like, no problem, because I really want a Willy Wonka print if you have one. And they're like, yeah, that's we were gonna send you. So I was like, awesome. So I'm not sure what one it is that they sent me, but I'm very excited to put it in a frame and get it up on the wall. Let's start off with something that I had to open this a couple days ago when it came, because I thought I was gonna have to send it back because of how it's packaged, but I gotta show you guys. So when I got it, I was like, oh wow, I can feel it bending, right? Like, I was like, man, it must have got bent during transit. It's a little paper envelope. Ready for this? It's pre-bent cardboard. Like, it's already, like, he took like the corner off of a box and was like, yep, that'll do. One, and here's the second one from an Amazon box. Anyways, I was astonished because it didn't get damaged in transit. That might be a first. I think I got this for 20 bucks shipped. This is a Jonah Hill, sort of like a replica script cover. I've got a Christopher Mintz McLovin photo on the way that I'm gonna frame this with. Definitely a good get, but use proper cardboard. It'll save yourself the hassle of having to like refund people too. So let's do this one next. This is from Matt. I believe I remember what this is. Now this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Cardboard envelope, 2 pieces of non-pre-bent cardboard. Lovely. So this is an 11x14. This is Tom Hanks. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let me take it out of the sleeve. He was trying to trade this for something. I didn't have a trade that he was interested in. So he said he was selling it for $150, and I asked him if he'd take $110 shipped, and he said yes. I think that that's a really great price for a Tom Hanks 11x14, especially on a Toy Story piece. I just love the picture. My son's gonna lose it when he sees that, because Toy Story is one of his favorite movies. I'm gonna actually put that in a frame. I won't have the nameplate, obviously, because I haven't got them made up yet. I'll insert a picture of what it looks like here, because I already have a frame in mind. What is this? Oh, okay, this is a trade I did. I had a Keanu Reeves 11x14 from Speed. It just wasn't doing anything for me anymore on the wall, and I wanted something different, so I put it up as a trade, and David reached out to me in one of the Facebook groups I'm on and asked if I wanted to trade it. He sent me his website. I found a few things, and I was like, yeah, let's make a trade, because I just wanted something different, and it wasn't doing anything for me on the wall anymore. I wanted to switch it up, so I'm happy with this trade. Show you guys what I got. This was the cheaper of the things. This is a Cheech and Chong 11x14. This is like the image to have, I think. This, or when they're in the car, the cop has pulled them over, or they're already parked, but when they're in the car, I love that shot too. And then the big one that I traded him for that I was really interested in, the man himself, Mr. Johnny Depp. Love that image. I think that's awesome. I love like the subtle blue. I think this is gonna look great in like, safe, don't worry. I'm glad I let it fall and just didn't try and grab it and crinkle it. Yeah, I think this will look great in like a brown frame, or like with some brown matting. And I've been looking for a Johnny Depp for a while. I was happy to make that trade. In you go to your temporary home, my friend. Uh-oh, why are you stuck? Hopefully I'm not talking too much. I think I probably am, because we're at like, I don't even know, 15 minutes now. Let's do this. I also got this off of the Rack Facebook page. This was also a 24-hour auction. I won both of these things, I believe, for 25 bucks a piece. Let's see if I can open this without tearing it, because I'd like to reuse this again in case I have to ship something rolled. We got one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
No, I'm gonna have to rip this. Oh, nice. See, this is how you package. Boxed and tube rolled. Very professional. Let's see what we've got. 2 posters. I don't think they're sorted, so let's do the first one. This is signed by Nick Kroll from Big Mouth. This is a keeper, I think. This is a good one. This is, I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, but I thought it was awesome. The Hunt. This is signed by Jason Blum, and then Steve, I can't remember his last name. He's like the older guy at the beginning, and Glenn, or is it Glenn the older guy? I don't know. So there's 2 cast members here, and then Jason Blum from Blumhouse, always making great flicks. I really did like that movie. I actually hope they make a second one. Let's do this next one from Celebrity Authentics. Got this off of eBay during one of their auctions. I'm very happy with what I paid for it. I think I paid after shipping and taxes $86. $7. This was a steal. I don't think I'll ever find another item like this as cheap. Another tremendous packing job from the good people at Celebrity Authentics. This is 11 by 14 from one of my favorite movies. Actually, I just finished a corner going downstairs to the basement that I will send a picture, or that I'll put a picture in of, from one of my favorite longtime bands that my dad got me into. This is taped in there, which is kind of funny, but this is Val Kilmer from the Doors movie. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's terrific. Oliver Stone directed it. Val Kilmer was Jim Morrison. Kevin Dillon, who's in Entourage, he plays John Densmore. Oh, and this is their COA. I really like the way that they do these. So they come with like this little envelope, and then they give you this really nice card of whatever celebrity autograph that you have on the piece. I like the way that they do their COA stuff. All right. Garbage, China. Let's do this. This is the replacement from OC for the Gene Wilder that came damaged. That is going to be something from Willy Wonka. I'm kind of hoping it's like him standing there with like his top hat. I like that image a lot. That's the one I used to have. Now I'm happy with whatever. I'm happy because it's going to be a Willy Wonka piece and not Young Frankenstein. I know a lot of people probably want him from Blazing Saddles. My top pick for Gene is Willy Wonka. This is done right as well. Box, paper, tube, well packed. Let's see if I can see without spoiling it what one it is. I think it is the one that I was just talking about. Yeah, nice. This is awesome. Oh, beautiful silver. That is fantastic. That's the one I used to have, but I used to have a 12 by 18 and this is a 16 by 20. So you know what? A 16 by 20, nice big signature like that, probably would retail for like $350. So I think that's a terrific get, and I'm gonna put that in a frame as well. I will post a picture of what it looks like here. Got a place for it right in the middle of my wall here. I gotta be more careful, okay? People aren't gonna buy things from me anymore. They're gonna think I'm just throwing their shit. Last thing, man, this is a mess. I gotta do this quick before the wife comes downstairs and sees what I've done, because she's gonna be like, what did you spend and why do you have all this stuff? I'm just warning you, this is gonna be a bunch of stuff. This is from Pristine Auction. I've been getting stuff from Pristine for like the last 5 years. You can go back and watch, like some of my first unboxing videos were from Pristine. This is over the course of like a month. Don't even remember half the stuff in here. I did get some of this stuff to raffle and make a little bit extra money, but some of the stuff is definitely gonna be some keepers in here for me. This box went through hell. I mean, like, it looks like an accordion. That's what it looks like. Got some bubble wrap. Looks like some stuff's in envelopes. What have I done? Mystery envelope. Some 11 by 14s maybe? Oh, this is heavy. What did I get? This is crazy. It feels like 3 pounds. Oh, I gotta save this. I can't show you that first. This is because this is a very cool piece that I'm gonna be keeping. I actually got 2 of these, one to keep and one to raffle. I believe it's 11 by 17 Wizard of Oz, signed by Carl Slover, Mickey Carroll, and Jerry Marin. I don't know why, but I've been obsessed with the mini posters lately. I think I got this for like 25 bucks. There's the second one. This is another mini poster. I don't know if I'll keep this or not. I could always add to it. Joe Dante would be cool to add to it. I know there's people that I could probably consign to get Howie on this, but this is signed by Zach Gilligan. Next one is going to be 11 by 17 Melissa Barrera, ACOA cert. I love her signatures. I mean, this is like our newest Scream Queen right here is Melissa Barrera. Nice white signature on that one. I got that to keep, and then I saw this one and I was like, never mind, I want this one. This one's sweet. This is something that I will add to for sure. That's the Scream mini poster. Love that image. I think that's sick. That is signed by Melissa Barrera, Mason Gooding, and Jack Quaid. Ooh, it's like nice cardstock too. It looks like Melissa like started signing her name. I actually don't know what happened there because she only signed like half of her name. I'm gonna send that in for next time David Arquette does a signing. Skeet Ulrich is coming to Comic-Con in Toronto next month. That's probably my favorite thing that's in here. This is an 11 by 14. It's signed by Jerry Marin, Carl Slover, and Donna Hardaway. Let's do this guy because this is kind of heavy. Bunch of 8 by 10s maybe. What did I get? Ooh, okay, here, let's start with this one. This one's good. Tony Dakota, the original It. Georgie would love to get a Tim Curry Pennywise of like him when he's in the sewer. Maybe do like a dual sort of frame. What do we got next? Oh, this is a good one. Another It piece. This is a Bill Skarsgård script cover. I used to have something very similar that I had framed with a picture of him as Pennywise. That looked really cool, so I'll probably do that again, but this time I'll hold on to it. Next one up. Oh, I forgot about her. Little Jamie Lee Curtis action. I will say I spent, I think, 200 bucks on this, but I think that's a really good price, especially for this image. This is, oh, okay. Thinking as I add to this mini poster, I'm gonna frame with this item. This is the 2 new directors that took over the Scream franchise, and I thought that that would look really cool, maybe framed with like the mini poster, and then maybe like a knife on the bottom below the script. And then we have another script cover signed by Mr. Jared Leto, Suicide Squad. I'm gonna frame this with the Suicide Squad soundtrack. And And the last thing, this is a Primetime Signatures Mystery 11x14 photo, number 98 out of 100. There were some good hits in this, but it's out of 100, so hopefully somebody that I know and somebody good that I'm happy with, that I want to keep. But I figured that it would be fun to add into the video, end on the video on a high note. Hopefully, we're gonna do this mystery style. I'm not gonna look, I'll show you guys first. Hopefully it's somebody good. Who is it? Tom Hardy? Who is it? Somebody good? Good, cool runnings. Cool runnings. This is signed by all 4 of the guys. That's pretty awesome. Definitely think that that's well worth the $45 I think I paid for this. Definitely ending on a bang here. Very pleased about that. That could have gone way worse. We could have got like an 11x14 of Ed Gale. So I will end that there, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I definitely enjoyed doing this. I gotta clean up a whole mess here. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I mean, Bill Skarsgård script cover, Jamie Lee Curtis, Melissa Barrera Scream Mini poster, Val Kilmer, friggin' Johnny Depp. This was a banger of a video. Hope you guys have a great day, and thank you again for joining me. Peace.